And good evening, YouTube. I know it's been a while since I've done a live broadcast. Normally, when I do them, we're going to read some poetry and all that good stuff. This is kind of spur of the moment, but I wanted to take time and discuss Governor Roy Boy Cooper's stay-at-home order. Now, I'm all for mandating that people stay at home if they are not erstwhile engaged in commerce or work or school, um, or just social gatherings for the pure sure purpose of entertainment. And I understand the need for the stay at home order. I completely agree with that portion of it. What I'm a little perturbed about, and maybe I shouldn't be, but um, I was going through a list of the businesses and the stores that the governor said are considered to be essential and or can be allowed to stay open to sell products, goods, and or services. And one that I did not notice on there was any services that offered directly mentioned in the order by specifics, stores that sell firearms and or ammunition. Nor in there was it addressed about purchase permits for handguns and or concealed carry permits. Why am I bringing this up in this conversation? It's simple. Um, you've included the alcohol and beverage control stores as essential to remain open. Okay. Grocery stores, okay, which of course sell beer and wine, and are allowed to sell beer and wine in North Carolina. And for those that don't know, North Carolina, the state controls all liquor stores. Okay. So what I'm seeing, the reason the ABC stores are allowed to stay open is because it's state profit making business. So that also brings me to the next question. You have a lot of pawn shops that sell firearms and ammunition. Are they going to be forced to close, or are they going to be allowed to stay open? And here's why I say this. One of the things we're allowed to be open are stores that sell office supplies. Well, pawn shops do that. They also sell construction supplies and tools. Hardware stores are allowed to stay open. I just found it odd that the governor did not include in writing specifically anything about the sale of firearms or firearms related products in this state executive order. So, anyway, folks, I just wanted to throw that out there and just let you know that I just kind of feel that that's a stab at the Second Amendment there with that. Now, I could be completely off base, but I just kind of felt it odd that that wasn't included on the list of businesses that are authorized to stay open specifically. And I think that's wrong because for some people, they may need firearms for the protection of their home or need to acquire ammunition for the protection of their home. And to deprive them of that right, especially during this time right now that you're mandating a mandatory stay-at-home order, which goes effect Monday, starting at 5 o'clock on Monday. If you don't have to be out, you're supposed to be at home. Because oddly enough, part of the bill did include that you can go to places to exercise outside. Okay. And I kind of get it because you tell people they got to stay in their house for any length of time, they're going to get cabin fever. All right, good. I just, wanted to get that off my chest after reading this thing. And if anybody's out there watching, got any comments they want to throw out there, go ahead and post them. Tell me what you think. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe I'm not. I just kind of thought that was a little odd. Considering Governor Roy Boy is more of a Chicken Little when it comes to a lot of things. Again, though, I'm in support of the stay-at-home order because the way this virus is spreading, I've got no issues with that whatsoever. And people should, oh yeah, you're right, Wizzo 86. And for myself, I'm right there, brother. I'm right there. So you got a set of jump wings airborne, yeah. So I'm an old paratrooper too. So yeah. But I just think that there's might be ulterior motives behind the governor's issuance on that. That's just my opinion, humble as it may be. But of course, grocery stores and drug stores, things like that, are going to remain to be open, and needs to be. But I just, like I said, it didn't specifically include the mention of the purchase and or distribution of firearms or ammunition. I just kind of interesting. Because there might be some people that, like in California, if you've been watching the news, folks, there are a lot of people in California all of a sudden decided, hey, wait a minute, the governor's telling me to stay at home. This, that, going on. I need to get a gun to protect my stuff. Oh, well, folks, those of us in the 2A community, that's what we've been telling you all along. And so to all the new gun owners out there, welcome. Now you kind of understand where we've been coming from all these years. And that's interesting that it took, a pandemic like this for some people to wake up and see the fact that the Second Amendment is a right, not a privilege, but a right. So I just want to get that out there right quick, folks. It's not going to be a long live stream. But anyway, folks, if you got any thoughts on this, feel free to post them in the comments. If not, after this video goes off, you can always comment down to as well on that. But I just wanted to get that off my chest because I don't like the governor of North Carolina. I'm not ashamed of what I had to say about the man. I think he got put into office due to less than honest methods, but I'm not in a position where I can prove that. It's just an opinion of which I have a right to express, and therefore I have. But he is the duly elected governor of North Carolina. We'll leave it at that with what I think of the man. But anyway, folks, y'all stay safe out there. Help one another out. Help your neighbor in need if you can. Don't go out and do nothing stupid. Stay inside if you ain't got to go out. And just try to protect yourselves the best you can, folks. I'll try to get another video out tomorrow. Just depends. I think me and Mrs. Old Soldier are going to try and put some seeds in the ground tomorrow. So that's going to be an adventure in and of itself. We shall see. But anyway, folks, God bless and take care. I'll talk to y'all real soon. So Old Soldier out.